there's no escape. Over your shoulder, don't look away. Get your mind right for something you ain't ever seen. The fire's blazing, the storm is raging. Here it comes now, here it comes. Get ready. You better get moving, ready or not. It's about to go down. Here it comes now. Better get moving, ready or not. It's about to go down. Here it comes now. Get ready. Oh, get ready. Oh, get
Legion of loyal listeners and Wildcat fans, it's WIAA playoff volleyball. We got a cat fight between the Tigers and the Wildcats here at the litter box.
Here we are.
Woo, boys.
That's a big deal.
Big
deal.
It's a big deal. We got the whole New Richmond Tigers fan, or the entire team looking up at us. Wow, we
Thanks,
are the
man.
Mike and Rob Experience. He is Rob Derry.
We just got a present from somebody.
We did.
What was it?
I don't know. It's a box.
Should we open
Is it a bomb?
He
Oh,
is.
wow, it's heavy.
He is Jeff Meyer.
heavy.
I am Mike
Feel
Cayley.
it.
It's season.
Feel it.
It better not be cardboard.
I don't know.
It's
I got a
it
knife.
ain't
Oh.
just cardboard.
You don't have a knife. You have a blade.
A blade.
You get a blade.
Don't tell anybody that.
All right, we are the Mike and Rob Experience, season number 5, and this is playoff volleyball, WIAA
Oh, I see
2020,
something with Johnny's bar.
2020 style. We want to thank the great people down at the First National Bank, Jeff
These crates
Johnson,
are stupendous there.
the entire staff to bring everything Wildcat volleyball, all River Falls sports. We got a busy Saturday coming up if we can make it through today.
We do.
Should be a lot of fun. Like I said, we got
Big day.
got a big cat fight coming up here in the WIAA regional round. We've got 57 consecutive home wins.
How many?
57. It is official. 57 consecutive
57.
home wins. Wildcats have not lost at home since September 17th of 2015. It's a cat fight in the litter box. The number 1 seeded River Falls taking on the number 4 seeded Richmond Tiger. They traveled 22.9 mile after a showdown last night with a Raider.
What's in there, bud? Can we
Yeah.
talk? Can we talk about it?
The
I see a lot of bubble wrap.
It's a Hickory Homes care package is
Oh.
what this is.
We like that.
Oh,
Whoa.
kickled? Kickled, Mary?
Kickled
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Richmond Tiger have traveled 22.9 mile after taking down the Raider out of Hudson last night. And here we are.
Do you
in
have
the
scores on that? How'd they do?
I don't.
Oh.
You know what?
I don't.
Hang
Well,
on.
they
They did good enough to win. Oh, how's that?
They won.
Hang on. Let me
They're
just,
here tonight.
let me scroll through.
That's all that matters.
Matter of fact, gentlemen, the Richmond Tiger won in 4
I'm gonna dial
sets.
back into them. There.
29-27. They lost a set 2, 20-25. One set 3, 25-18. And one set 4,
close then.
25-15.
Perf.
Good question. I'm glad I had it.
We got Mr. Top Strap.
Thought I'd ask.
Can't wait to watch, he
Is
says.
T Sizzle already on?
Dude, you got to be watching already to respond.
Well, I talked to him. And his wife
on.
had a little procedure done today. I was
Yeah.
texting
Well, I hope
Dana
she's
this morning.
healing.
She is. She's doing wonderful. Everything went well. I was texting her
good.
this morning. You know what she wore in? She had a little Kelly Volleyball Academy in today to represent. Wildcats 8 wins, 0 losses in this lost year of 2020. They've beat Chippewa Falls, Rice Lake, Hudson, and Menominee. Chippewa Falls, the only team to take them beyond 3 sets. Week number 1, Chippewa Falls took them to 4 sets on both days that week. Right now, Max Preps has us ranked at number 8 in Wisconsin and number 505 in the great country
All right.
of the United States of America. Election coming up in just 2
Was it
weeks.
50
Debate number
what'd you
2
say,
tonight.
505?
505.
I'm recording it.
Okay.
New Richmond is 7 wins, 6 losses. Last match, they lost to Chippewa Falls in 3 straight sets. They currently are ranked number 132 in the great state of Wisconsin and number 3,918
Not bad.
in,
It's
U-
not bad.
in the U.S.
Hey,
It's decent.
Now, I'm having a little technical difficulty.
I wonder how many teams there are in the state in the U.S.
national ranking.
Well, we've talked about that before. I've looked it up,
Well,
but I think I looked up girls basketball.
Yeah, I feel like we've looked up something. I don't know that it was. It was probably volleyball.
Now, I'm trying to get onto our own guest Wi-Fi.
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Actually, it's always hard.
I'm going to let you guys chat here a little bit about the stats as I get going here.
Well,
We're
we're
gonna
going
have,
to talk hunting.
I thought we were talking hunting.
well, if you guys want to talk about hunting, you're talking about it all at pregame.
We're
Yeah.
thinking
it's
Saturday
Saturday
morning.
morning.
We've got a play to make on Saturday morning.
We do.
I'm gonna make a play tomorrow.
We're talking. We're talking doubles Saturday morning.
We're gonna try to double down on Saturday morning.
You guys are such dorks.
That's hard to do.
It is hard to do.
Really hard to do. It's hard to
But
get
I
one
think
buck.
we can
let
do
alone-
it.
And all of a sudden, are going to talk doubles, huh?
What if we do?
Yeah.
Then what?
Well,
what if
then
we,
I
what
guess
if
I'll
we
come
do?
out and celebrate with you both.
Oh, we'll have to do something special.
Oh, we'll do something special.
Oh yeah.
Don't kid yourself.
Something special. I got the Mike Cayley Gold loaded up here.
Hello.
We got a special care package here.
Yeah, we do.
That's from Hickory Homes.
Yeah. Thank
Kinda
you.
nice.
Thank you, guys.
Billy Jensen, I think, and
Yeah.
Corey Brothel.
Oh, we got. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got all the bits. Hey, here, check this out.
Oh.
We got some koozies,
Yeah?
right?
What else?
What else?
Anything good?
What's this? I don't even know what this is, but check that out.
Billy Jensen's going to
Yeah.
donate a bunch of cardboard to my
Oh, yeah.
class.
Well, those are chips for the.
Careful what you're putting in front of the camera.
Yeah. These are. Oh, that's yeah. That's a. Yeah.
Well,
perfect.
gentlemen, I'm trying
Yeah.
to get.
We like all that stuff.
I wonder if I'm better off just not using a Wi-Fi. Do you think it'll work on my phone?
Are you trying to get the music up?
Yes.
We gotta have that. You know that.
But Rob, we got to be done Saturday because we got football at 4.
We got months yet, or we got a month probably.
All right.
It's probably not gonna be good till.
So we got to hang them by noon so we can be done.
I like the way this guy thinks. Oh, here we go.
All right, gentlemen.
Stick 'em and hang 'em.
Good news. Guess what?
We got
I
volleyball.
think we're ready to roll to the desert. And we're going to call Tony Cheeks, the owner and operating manager of Cheapo Casinos.
Tony
Out in
Cheeks
Las
on a
Vegas.
Friday night.
Why wouldn't
Tony
we?
Cheeks, it's the Mike and Rob
Oh,
experience.
Thursday night, whatever night it is. I don't know what night it is. We
And
have
guess-
a big ping pong tournament going on.
definitely a
out here,
night.
guys.
Guess what, Tony?
What?
In the land of COVID, we have a WIAA playoff game tonight between the Richmond Tiger and our
Richmond
number one
Tiger.
seeded River
All
Falls
right.
Wildcat.
Hey, I had to send you pictures of my car.
What'd you do?
Danny did.
What'd you do to it, Tony?
I'll send you some pictures.
Carpet the interior?
Oh, it's a
shag?
shagged wagon.
Tony, we don't have time to. There he goes. Thank you,
All
Tony.
right. You gotta see it though. It's so sweet.
Wow. Oh, Tony,
I'll send you pictures tomorrow.
I love your new
it's
updated wheel,
great.
too.
Oh, you guys got a game?
We do. Go ahead. What do you got for us, Tony?
The wheel says 48.5.
48 and a half.
Oh, it is.
How many teams, players do you got in ping pong?
Oh, I don't know. You got to ask Razor. He's downstairs supervising it.
I don't like Razor, Tony.
Well,
Tony,
Forget
He's my
about
supervisor,
it.
yeah.
Tony.
Hey, Kaylee, forget
he's my
about it.
super- You got to see my car though. I'll tell you, it's great to see you by.
To-
What? Tony, is he gone?
he's gone, ladies and gentlemen. He's got, apparently his Ritalin's worn off.
Oh,
All right, we've got 48 and a half points.
man, it's hard to drink water with a mask on.
The Richmond Tigers
Oh.
have only played.
oh,
Oh, geez.
The boss is
Let's
here
go
already.
through our betting.
All right.
Rob, Jeff, 48 and a half. What do you want?
I'm going to take the under.
I'm going to go over.
I'm going under. We got a text from Roland Hall.
Roland. He's
Roland's
on the other
go-
side of the gym.
He's
Come
going
on.
over. The Tom Cayley's
Gary Bear and Jammer are both taking the under.
Gare under. And Jared Brad Sorrell's taking the over.
Grump wants the over, I guess.
Grump.
Yeah, Abby Derry wants
I
the
know
over.
her.
Casey wants the under.
Casey's taking the under.
Riley Yankee wants the over.
Dar's going over as well. And Riley Yankee. Wow. All right. Well, at
right.
this time, we've got head coach coming in. It's time for the Boss Project. Every game, as long as everything goes smooth, we get a visit from the head coach, Miss Sarah Cayley. And guess,
Hi.
Oh,
there she is. Big Garrett did take the over. Good call, Rob. All right, Coach. I had a Zoom interview with Coach Crail today, and obviously his season's a little bit different than yours. He just took a 2-week hiatus.
And then came back to a snowstorm.
Yeah.
took a little break.
All right. Well, Coach, you're 8 wins, 7
Yes.
wins, 8 wins, and no losses.
It has not snowed in the gym, so we're
Well,
all
it's
good.
playoffs.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anymore what you were at, what you were doing.
I got to tell you, I was texting with Crail, his first day back, snow. I said, hey.
Should I be concerned?
No, I just told him, I said, we can get you guys practice time in the gym. Like, we can accommodate soccer and football because you're, in a bad spot.
They got to get out in it and grind.
Well, he just said, yeah, that's not going to happen. We're going to go outside. I will never tell a 4-time state qualifying team that we need their gym space during playoffs. And I said, well.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, here we go. We've got the buzzword of the day. We've got the Boss Project. Now it's time for the buzzword.
We're going to do something a little bit different
Rob,
tonight,
it's
Sarah.
brought to you by Massage Concepts and Sports Therapy. I don't have my glasses. What did it say? We're going to talk about the buzzword. Rob,
Here's your glasses.
what do you have? What is the buzzword?
Sarah, tonight, the buzzword is a word that I made up.
Oh, jeez.
So there's no real, you can use it however you want because there's
Okay.
no definition.
Yeah.
It's who's-izzer.
Who's is her?
I think you've probably heard me use it before, the who's-izzer.
A lot of times when our cars break
Yeah.
down on our road trips home,
Probably the who's-izzer.
we always got to check the who's is it?
So it's who's-izzer, and there's no definition.
Who's is her? Okay.
So you can use it.
Use it in a sentence one time, Rob. What is a who's is her?
Your car's not running right, Mike. You might want to check the who's-izzer. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Rob, what happens with one of your volleyball players isn't given a full effort?
I don't know.
Might have to give her a who's is her
Yeah.
test?
Yeah.
Check?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you guys don't get after it, we're going to be running some who's izzers tomorrow.
Right. So you can't use it wrong.
Okay.
Wow.
Is what it is.
That is your...
Can I make it plural like that? Like more than one who's izzer?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Several who's-izzers.
All right, Coach. Let's talk about tonight. You had the New Richmond Tigers taking down the Hudson Raiders last night in the first round of the regional play.
Yep.
And here they are to take on your 57 consecutive home win.
Nice.
River Falls Wildcat. What do you know about the Raider? Or what do you know about the Tiger?
I got a chance to watch a little bit of their match last night because they also have a broadcaster that's doing them.
You know, I tried to, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I'm not even quite sure where I found the link at, but I was
Anyway,
happy I
yeah.
did. I missed the first set. Got to see a little bit into the second. I was doing a Zoom meeting with the girls, so I wasn't able to watch much of it. And Halloween costume shopping with Ryan.
Yeah, that's important. It's playoffs.
But I just think that they're like most teams that we play in the BRC in terms of just being a little smaller, especially compared to our lineup. But they're going to be scrappy. I heard Coach Jeff say last night that this is one of, I think, 2 playoff wins that they've had at the regional level.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
I checked that today. They have not gone deep.
Yeah, and
Jeff Peel?
Yep, and I don't know. I just think that they're fired up. They've got a new coach, and they're ready to prove what they can do.
Everyone's fired up, Coach, until the first ball gets served across the net and you start dropping them down and you're up 12-6 in no time.
True story.
Something's a little different this year, Coach. Last year
it is what it is.
you hosted 1 postseason game.
Correct.
This year you have an opportunity to host up to 6.
Hold on 1 second.
4, I think.
We don't need to do that, girls. Okay, never mind.
4, right? 4.
Sorry, I was
Way more than
distracted
4.
because
They-
I've got Allie and Melissa who aren't normally running our line or warm up because Sophie's normally out there, but she's doing pictures tonight, pictures and videos.
So they're going to host tonight, Rob. They're going to host Saturday. Then they get reseeded if we get that far. Then you'll host through the sectionals and into
Sectional
state.
semis.
Oh, right, into the state.
I think there's an opportunity to host 5 to 6 games this postseason if you're the top dog.
4. So we'll host tonight. We'll host the regional finals. We'll host the sectional semis and sectional finals if we're the top seed, which we should be. And then the last 2 matches of the year would be at that neutral site for the state tournament.
But you got 1 quarterfinal state tournament match that could be here
No,
too.
because there's only 4 sections, not 8 this year.
No,
Alright.
no
so
quarterfinals.
once
It's
we hit the
semis and
sectional
finals.
finals, there's only 4 D1
Sounds
teams
like
left.
Indiana. Sarah, I was checking the rankings today. Do you want to guess who the top team in the country is?
I'm going to go with the Yorktown Tigers.
Your old alma mater,
Yeah.
K through 8.
I graduated 8th grade from Yorktown Middle School.
You didn't graduate.
Yeah.
You left.
boy!
It was a big deal. We went to Chi-Chi's
Oof,
for
duh.
lunch afterwards.
Do you know who started Chi-Chi's?
No.
What's his name, Rob? Tight end.
I have no idea.
Chi-Chi?
Max McGee.
No idea.
Max
Oh,
McGee,
really?
the old Packer, was the co-founder of Chi-Chi's.
Well, that's where I went for 8th grade graduation lunch.
I went there for 11th grade homecoming with Kirsten Justinger, I think.
I've been there a
nice.
couple times. Yeah.
All right, Coach, you're done here. You've got playoffs to start. You've got a few more fans in here. We've got Richmond on this side.
Yes.
River Falls on this side. Bryn the Bronco Johnson
It's back from quarantine. Yes.
And that is your whole team, right? Everyone's back?
We are back. We're full throttle. So happy to have Bren out of her basement and in the gym with us.
I bet not happier than she is.
Yeah. And I just got to give a shout out to Raleigh for the work he's done this season to make, well, one, us able to play.
This week I'm calling him Roland.
Roland, yes.
Cheapers.
He has gone to the board on our behalf many times, and this was a big one because we were having about 20 to 25 fans a match throughout all of our regular season games, and the WIAA said you need to be able to offer 4 tickets per athlete or else you forfeit your right to host. So we would have been traveling to New Richmond tonight had...
If they would allow it.
Yes.
If
your county will
He did
allow
go
it.
to bat for us.
He did, and he has all season. And
Thanks, Raleigh.
I told the girls the other day, I said, in 11 years I've been here, I've never seen Raleigh work this hard. And he started laughing, and he said, hey, I can hear you. I'm up here on the track.
We don't have a nickname for Raleigh, but we will. This is his last year. He is officially retiring. He has made it public, and Roland Hall's been here, I believe, for 17, 18 years. And
Thanks for your hard work, Raleigh.
I
we appreciate it.
I asked him if he will come back out of retirement just to run the scoreboard at the games.
Never.
Because that's kind of his baby. He was creating trivia questions tonight, Mike. I looked up there and it said, how many times a week does Sarah have to ask Mike to clean the garage?
No.
And then it had like A, 2
no,
times.
No.
B, 3 times.
He's learning the machine.
What about C 4 times?
Yeah, right. All right, Coach, get out of here. Get down there. Run your warm-ups. It's playoffs. We thank you for coming up. She is the head coach.
Yes.
Good luck, Coach.
Season number 11, Sarah Cayley on the Boss Project. Like I said, we are the Mike and Rob Experience, sponsored here by the First National Bank, downtown River Falls, and everything we need. Well, we're still in the pregame. We need to get through the tail of the tape, my friend. You ready for this?
Hey, keep Raleigh in that box that the tiger is. But you see how big that tiger is?
Well,
last time she got in a fight with that thing, she had, what was it, 22 stitches?
Oh, wait, we got Pat Sullivan.
She hates that.
Pat's coming in late.
What?
He's taking the under 48.5 points. All right, we'll get through the tail of the tape here. The statistics for the River Falls Wildcats, 8 wins, 0 losses. Super shortened season, but we're in the playoffs, and that's all that matters.
Wolfman just asked me what the buzzword of the day was.
Oh, geez, I don't think Sarah will remember it because we didn't talk about it on the way out.
Whose is her?
Anna Wolf,
All
the
right.
6'4" senior, going to the Golden Gophers of Hugh McCutcheon. 85 kills on the season in 8 matches.
Wow.
85 kills in 8 matches. She's hitting a 463. Haley Gretz, the junior, with 77 kills. She's hitting a 316. Amelia Armstrong, senior, quiet the last couple years, fill-in player, but taking her advantage this year in 8 matches, 65 kills, hitting a 548 out of the middle.
She smashed that, man.
Yeah.
And then
She's been hitting it hard,
Yeah, the Badger Brianna Brathall coming up as a sophomore, trying to take one of the 2 places of Emily Bannett and Hallie Olson. 41 kills through 8 matches, hitting a 271.
Yeah, she's done a nice job.
Aces, boys, there's no one better than the sophomore, the Badger Brianna Brathall. She's got 12 aces on the year.
She didn't have an error until
Wait.
last week.
Yeah, till last match. 99 service attempts, 2 errors is what she has now.
It's decent.
Danny Lean, Abby Bennett, and Anna Wolf each have 9 aces. Danny Lean with 66 service attempts and 5 errors. Abby Bennett with 84 attempts and 6 errors. Anna Wolf with 85 attempts and 7 errors. And then we get into blocking, and we got a new one to the list. Anna Wolf obviously leading the way. 18 blocks on the year. Amelia, the ace Armstrong, with 15. And the magician, Morgan Cayley, upping her way up with 11 blocks out of the sophomore setter.
All right.
Digs, we've got good buddies. Haley Gretz, the Hailstorm, with 94 digs. Danny Lean starting to dig into the dig category. She's got 80. And then assists, we've got Morgan Cayley with 160. And the Maniac, Maddie Morrow, with 97 total.
Got a few
assists.
people to welcome onto the show here.
Oh, who do you got?
Jenna Peters, welcome.
Jenna Pike Peters.
Chris Strupp.
Chris Strapp is on. Welcome, Chris Paulson.
Chris and Penny Keith.
Well, she doesn't.
Gold Cats.
She doesn't miss a match. And then I got a text here from Nodak Nation turning in.
They're on?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Showing a little Nodak Nation Denver University fist fight in a game of hockey.
Oh, I like a good fist
Mark
fight.
Kilgore took the under late.
Under, huh? Yeah.
All right, so I did some perusing.
Did I take the under?
You, Rob, took the under, and I took the under. Wolfman took the over.
I may want to change that.
So, guys,
No, don't change it all. It's all locked in.
October 2nd.
You got to talk to Razor.
Game didn't start yet.
October 2nd, the Wisconsin volleyball coaches did a mid-season poll, and that's it, and then they're going to do a final season poll.
All right.
So this is from October 2nd. They had Germantown 1, Arrowhead 2, defending champ Arrowhead. Oconomowoc,
3.
defending runner-up.
They're pretty good too, yeah.
3. Hamilton Sussex 4. Brookfield Central 5. Burlington 6. Kettle Moraine 7. River Falls 8. Divine Savior. Holy Angels 9. And then Hartford number 10.
So there's some good teams still
There's-
playing.
Yeah,
Well,
they're good.
but
Some
this
bangers
is,
in
this
there,
is
yeah.
the great thing. So I look at the Max Preps.
Yeah.
They're a nationwide versus a statewide. They've got Hamilton 1, Hermantown 2, Howard's Grove, which is a different division, Waterloo, Pewaukee. But in this, they had River Falls,
Nationwide.
ranked number 8 in the entire state. Divisions not included. Division 1, where they belong, they had River Falls number 5.
Oh, all right.
But here, we're going to go by the coaches poll. They're ranked number 8, but we are
You
seated.
know what? None of that really matters.
This does matter, though. You ready for this? We've got the brackets from after last night's match.
Yep.
Sections 1 and 2, sections 3 and 4.
What do you got?
Jeff, if you look, River Falls is ranked.
Number 1.
They're a 1 seed, but is anybody else ranked in the top 15 on their side?
No.
No. Sections 3 and 4, we've got
Oh,
Fox
man,
Valley
yeah,
Lutheran,
yeah.
Oconomowoc, Arrowhead, and
that's
Hartford.
tough.
Yeah, you
Only
don't
one's
wanna be
coming
over
from
there.
there.
Only one.
don't
Only
wanna be
one's
over
coming
there.
out of there. Section 3, a little bit weak, right? The Burlington Demons are
Burlington's-
lovely.
Yep.
They're the only team ranked in the
We
top
compete
15.
against them in trap shooting all the time.
Ooh. And then section
Burlington
4,
Demons.
Brookfield Central, Divine Savior, Hamilton, Kettle Moraine, Germantown, Menominee Falls, all are ranked over there, and only one team will be coming out of that.
Wow.
So we're getting ready to have a blast. Rob, we've got the buzzword. It's already out there. We've got people already on.
Oh, yeah?
Well, let's give a little bit
They
of
haven't said
background here.
anything yet, though.
Let's give a little background about Richmond. You ready to go through their
Let's go.
schedule?
Who'd they play, Mike?
Somerset,
Somerset. All right.
Osceola, Amory, Osceola, Baldwin, St. Croix Central, Prescott, Somerset, Ellsworth, Amory, St. Croix Central, Prescott, and finally played one Big River Big Rivers
One
Conference
Big River
team.
ones, huh?
They beat everybody, but they lost to Osceola twice. They lost to St. Croix Central. They lost to Prescott. And then their last match, they lost in 3 straight sets to Chippewa Falls. And that is where the number 4 seeded New Richmond
Thanks for watching, Big
Tiger.
Nezzy.
Ooh,
Go
Big Nezzy.
Cats!
Anybody from New Richmond, I know your seats are limited here, so welcome to the Mike and Rob
Welcome,
Experience.
welcome.
Season number 5. Jeff Meyer, Rob Derry, Mike Cayley going to call all your action. We've got Buzzword, we've got Trivia, we've got Wake Up Winona. Woo! You want to hop on that camera, Wolfman, and we'll do some crowd surfing quick?
All right, yeah.
Is everybody here that needs to be here?
Where do you want to start?
Well, I'm going to get my song going here and see if I can follow your great camera
I'm starting over here.
Hang on, let me feel. I have a FaceTime recognition, but it doesn't pick it up because I'm wearing a mask. All right, Wolfman.
Ready?
Hang on, I got to take a survey here on YouTube. I can skip that. Where are we going, buddy? That's all New Richmond. I'm not going to know anybody over there, buddy.
Anybody?
New Richmond, welcome. Hey, that guy knows we're coming at him.
That's right. He knows. Look at that. He's
Give a
pointing.
little shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Moms, dads, each player from New Richmond gets 4 tickets to the WIAA playoffs. Welcome to Richmond fans. If you see your mom, dad, brother, sisters, they're welcome here. There's Amelia Armstrong and Heather. I know they got a lot of people on there. That's Missy and Beth Mayer, the Gretz and Mayer sisters with the big head. There's Renee Sullivan Darian, the Goose with no signs. There's Jen and Mike Lee with the Maddie Morrow had big head. Jeff and Susan Paulson Morrow.
What are you doing?
Well, there's
We're doing
Eli.
some surfing,
That's
man.
Eli and Michelle Johnson. Bryn is stoked to get out of quarantine. There's the Wolves, Nathan, Jen, and Jason Wolf. Head on up. Let's get Hackle. We're going to see if Garrett Hackle is going to be in charge of the video board. There's Mike Johnson, the new superintendent out of the Eau Claire School District.
Raw dog, get Raleigh.
There's Roland Hall, our last final retirement year of Roland Hall. Keep going to your right if you want. We can get Mike Peterson.
Might want to hit the girls up here too. Hey,
Who else we got up there?
you got Alvarez and
Do we got them up here?
oh yeah,
Wow, there's Alvarez. You're right. There's a Noreen, maybe.
can't tell with
Josie
the mask on.
Jones, the outlaw.
Is she?
I think so.
Josie Wales Johnson?
Well, before we get into it, after crowd surfing, gentlemen, I want to get into our ball girls here. We're going to have some balls girls officially work in the WIAA regional match tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We want to make sure we recognize Ryland Stick, 5th grader at Rocky Branch, Brooke Dusick, a 5th grader at Rocky, and Nora Fitzsimmons over at the middle school in 6th grade. Sarah appreciates everything you guys do. Great to have you on.
Welcome, Paula Flood.
We've got
Let's
ball
go,
girls,
Cats.
We got ball girls working the match tonight. I'm thinking about banning the class of 2020 from Wildcat Trivia.
You probably should.
You think we should?
They've been dominating. I mean,
Ryland Stick, Brooke Dusick are both going to be working tonight, I believe, with...
uh-oh. Elise Bandit is here tonight with Mom.
Oh.
Where?
Right there. Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. Mom and Dad.
Oh, they get to sit down on this side.
That's our side.
JV coming in, Jay Sizzle. Well, we got the video board.
I'm excited, bud. I'm excited. This is playoff volleyball.
E-Hound, you want to come talk?
It's the Hound. Hey,
You want to come up and chat?
the Hound up here. Come on, girl.
All right, Jeffrey, can I strip your headset from you one
Yeah,
more time?
You got a couple minutes, though. It's going to be tight.
All right, Elise loves to
1
talk.
minute.
Where- oh,
1
she-
minute. She better run.
Who else? We got Corey Brothel up here, Jen Brothel, Tim and Stacy Schmidt, the Petersons, the Bandit Jen Cover, Julie Harrington, and Elise, the E-Hound, is back on the Mike and Rob Experience.
Welcome aboard.
E-Hound down at UW Stout. Welcome home, Sunshine. How
Thank
are
you.
you?
I'm great. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect to be on this thing.
Elise-
How's it
Dang.
feel? How's it feel to be back?
Amazing.
Elise, are you the
honestly.
class of 2016?
No.
18.
Come on.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I
Don't make,
could-
don't
That's
make
right,
her,
it's been a
don't make her
while.
too old.
It was.
Yeah.
I was so excited to get rid of her. Well,
I know.
her ID tells me that she's 23.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, that
E-Hound.
one. Yeah.
What have you been doing during this crazy time? We call it the lost year of 2020. Elise, what have you been doing?
Pretty much just workouts. We just started practicing at Stout all together now.
Yep.
So
You didn't play volleyball, right?
no.
You're not going to play either?
Well, no, nothing yet. So
Spring, no, nothing?
spring is
Yeah.
a no.
Yeah.
Right now is a no.
Stout has canceled the entire 2020-21 year.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll see.
All right, what do you-
Did you,
what
get
do you-
it? Did you get an extra year then, or how does that
Yeah, I get an extra year of eligibility.
Hey, Elise,
Yeah.
take 2 of them.
Yeah.
You don't want to get done with
Yeah.
college. Trust us, you don't want to get done with college. All right, Elise, what's it like to watch little sister Emily and now littlest sister Abby come through the Wildcat program?
It's crazy. Like I feel like it was just me then, but now it's them. I'm passing the baton.
What do you think
down.
of the firecracker? Did we name her well?
Yeah, I like that
You
name.
like that one?
It's perfect for her.
Well, Elise, if you want to come up anytime during the broadcast tonight,
Yeah.
after like the second set, and come in
Gotcha.
and chit-chat if you want.
Sounds good.
We're going to be ready for the national anthem. It is
Oh, right,
WIAA. She
Bring
is
me a hot dog. Oh, they don't
Oh.
sell.
the
You don't sell
E-Hound
anything.
Can't get
class
them
of
this year.
2018. Elise Bannett back. Welcome.
She's a bit of a legend.
Any
Oh, yeah,
shout-outs? You want to
for
say
sure.
hi to anybody?
My Emily Bannett, she's watching.
Yeah.
Probably. Miss you, girl.
We don't like her.
Oh, and my family in Chicago. Love
Yeah,
you
we
guys.
like them. We like Dan. We like Cheryl.
yeah.
Xander was the only one to win a Tony
Really?
Cheeks bet a few weeks ago.
Oh, wow. Proud of him.
Yeah,
So
that
proud.
was big. All right, Elise, we're getting ready for the national anthem. Thank you, my dear. Always
Yeah,
nice seeing
nice
you.
to see
Love you, kiddo.
Love you.
Later, buddy.
Video board looks good there, doesn't it, gentlemen?
Yeah,
Blowing
real nice.
the animated flag. We're just moments away from starting lineups, and away we roll.
Christ, we got shout-outs. Chris Henley, Irene Johnson, Jamie Janowski.
Jamie Jankowski.
Jankowski, there you
Don't
are.
matter.
Jennifer Burkle.
Jen Burkle Kane is out there.
Oh, yeah. Go Wildcats. Come on.
Dylan Chillin Powers. I like that. A lot of juniors out here. Maddie Casey. The General Patton. I like Greg Peters giving him names.
I wonder if he's making these up. They're good.
He is. Leah DeYoung, I believe she's no basketball player, yeah? Sakura. Blazek, the tallest player just about on the roster, wearing the libero jersey.
Wow.
Ooh, I like a little Metallica, you know.
She's a 5'9", number 3, Brianna the Badger Brethel. A 6-foot outside hitter, junior number 4, the Hailstorm Haley Gretz. A 5'11" center, sophomore number 5, Morgan the Magician Haley. A 6'4" middle blocker, senior, number 11, the Assassin Anna.
Yeah, she'll do some damage.
A 5'10" right side hitter, junior, number 13, the Daredevil, Maddie Berry. A 6-foot right side hitter, a senior, number 15, Amelia Ace Armstrong. And the barrel for the Wildcats, a 5'10" junior, number 12, Danny the Machine Lee.
All right, Wolfman, I'm going to turn over my duties to you here, my friend, and give us set number 1, and away we go. Welcome to the Mike and Rob Experience, season number 5. It's WIAA playoff action. Winner moves on to Saturday. The loser goes home.
Yeah, welcome aboard, New Richmond fans, right?
Yeah, the Tiger Peeps. We'll do our best to celebrate everybody we possibly can out there.
Try to.
Winner on the other side.
All the
of
girls are trying hard, right?
Well, I hope so. I mean, we got Rice Lake, the 3 seed, at Chippewa Falls, the 2 seed. The winner of that will take on the winner of this on Saturday at 7 p.m., 24th of October. Oh, I like this. Paul Aderman, I think Rick Flood turned 60 this week. Hey, Rick Flood, I thought you were about my age, but happy birthday, old timer.
How old is he? 70?
He's 67.
Oh.
Yep. 57 consecutive wins here, gentlemen, at the litter box dating back to September of 2015. Wow. With an opportunity to host a bunch more home games this year than ever
Oh,
before.
let's go.
Sophomore setter Claire Sakura is going to be behind the line to our left. We got some ball girls. We got Pankinen working, and we got a Stick working, and we got a Dusick working. And Sophie's doing some hype video.
Yeah, why not?
DJ Jason Tremaine, Greg Peters on the press table, doing all the
Let's
PA.
go.
Sakura to start the second round of the WIA playoffs. Kaylee inside to Anna Wolf, and
Yeah.
the ball girls are working early.
Yeah, going deep for that one.
Yeah.
That one's back in the corner. Oh, there she is.
Pass Rob is on the button. Set is great, and Anna Wolf, the senior Gopher commit,
Powers it.
just destroys it to the open court. We're going to put Maddie Derry, the junior, the Daredevil, behind the line. Mom and little sister here in the crowd tonight. Dad is calling the action. Bump set going to be slung across to the far side of DeYoung. Defense is there. Kaylee,
Oh.
Wolf, no touch, and that'll be a Tiger point.
Yeah, big sister's probably watching down at Babe Cave South.
Well, we got Wildcat Trivia, Rob.
Waiting for the trivia question.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
We may have to ban the class of
I
2020.
think we really should. I'm being honest.
Ryan,
They're too good. They're too good.
Ryan Unger, my old hockey buddy, is listening, and he says, and the Hagman, Jennifer Hagman,
Oh,
show
yeah.
some Tiger love.
Hello, Jennifer.
Unger,
Alex Dwight. Go Tigers.
Nice. We got
Yes.
some New Richmond
Excellent.
fans on.
Bring them
Welcome.
on.
Outside push, leans there on the defense. Kaylee with a miss set, and that'll be a point for the Tiger. And the Wildcats trail early in set number 1.
There you go, Tiger.
Yeah, you got to dig out of that hole.
A little pressure. What's Hagman say? The Cobra's mom. Thanks for broadcasting as always. We're tuning in from New Richmond to watch some awesome volleyball. The Hagmans.
Hello, Jeff, if you're on with Mama.
The Cobra.
Oh,
Patton is the setter here. I think they're going to run a little 6-2 between Patton and Sikora.
is the 13 the basketball player?
Number 13 is Leah DeYoung. Yes.
Yeah, she plays b-ball.
I'm looking to
good,
see-
good basketball
I'm
player.
looking to see if there's an Unger on here anywhere, but I don't see one. Kaylee inside. Wolf
Good night.
reaches, and there's no one protecting the deep corners. And I don't think you'll want to tell Anna Wolf that no one's protecting the deep corners. But it starts with a good.
She's pretty good.
But Tiger came in here last winter and gave us a little bit of not a spanking.
was girls basketball.
Yeah, beat us girls basketball playoffs.
Brathal serve. Libero's good. Over Derry, not fooled. Kaylee's going to push outside to Gretz. Roll shot.
Okay.
Down and can't get picked up. Good defense by Casey Dozel.
The 10 tried to get there, but no luck.
The 10 is Ashley Patton, the senior setter.
Yeah.
Best server on the squad in 2020, Brianna Brathal. She's a sophomore. I want to thank the care package from Hickory Homes.
She's had 2 errors. She's not that good.
Wow, I know. Right side defense, and that's a good kill that time. Off the right side of number 13, Leah DeYoung. Tiger fans, be aware, Rob Derry does give out a Coca-Cola Pepsi Player of the Game from the other team every game.
It might be DeYoung.
Oh, jeez.
Early.
Derry Kaylee goes over offense, picked up by the Tiger defense. There it is. On the antenna will be a Wildcat point as the up ref finally gets it right.
Yeah.
Nodak Nation all over the place.
They already
always.
texted in.
Always.
Easy, Nodak Nation.
Settle down, guys. Come on.
3 boys, all in hockey, no verticals in our house, of course.
Hey, Nodak Nation, is there snow out there?
Yeah. Tight, not going to come over. That'll be an acing serve from the assassin, Anna Wolf.
No, I'm being serious. We've been getting hammered. Do you guys have snow?
Well, I think
Let us know.
Duluth was, 7 to 10 today was their swath?
That's ridiculous. It's so, well, not ridiculous.
We had smoky snow
early.
today.
It's early.
Wolf puts a little extra pop on that one. Libero Blazek's going to help it out. Free ball coming. Derry.
Easy.
Kaylee waits. In motion. Armstrong
no
having
stopping
a
that.
big senior year. Amelia Armstrong this year hitting a 548, a team leading 548.
Armstrong is a good last name for a girl that hits the ball like that.
Why? I don't get it.
Think about it for a second.
Wolf
Here we
to go again. Here we go. Patton's going to wait. Pushes outside again. That's off the forehand of Dozel. Kaylee bumps it out to Gretz. Big swing.
Got her.
Defense is good. Setter keeps it in motion. Brathal. Kaylee. Gretz on the roll shot. Defense
Got
still
it.
there for
It's
the
up.
Tigers. Here goes Derry. Kaylee. Armstrong in again.
Oh, she got that, though.
got it.
Amelia, the ace. Armstrong looking good to start set number 1. She's a senior, boys. The nerves are gone early.
She's been playing well all year. Well,
Wolfman, do you ever
the
shake
little
the
bit of year
nerves?
that we got.
Do you ever
Never.
Oh, Anna Wolf, good deep serve,
Uh-oh.
serves him off the court. Free ball coming off of Dolzo. It's Derry. Now Kaylee. Gretz, they're setting her on the
deep.
inside, and that's not a spot she's comfortable coming off of. Beth and Aunt Missy going to talk it over. Dad's now there. Matt Gretz is back in town.
Who zizzer is the word today, guys. Who zizzer?
Hey.
What? Just trying to give him a heads up.
Rob, give me this girl. The libero's got to have.
I like the color of the Libero jersey.
Oh, the Tigers are asking for some love.
That blue is.
Abigail Blazdek.
I like the
Blaziak.
I like the color of the jersey. Is that enough love? I mean, what do you want?
Give me a good nickname for her.
What is
76.
it? Blaziak?
Blaziak.
I guess Blazer would be these.
Gretz with a bigger approach, and Gretz with a big kill.
She dents the floor.
Nana Jenkover says it's 76 today in Lisle, Illinois.
Really?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
A little bit of snow out in Minot.
That's where I used to live. I lived in Lyle for a while.
Ryan Unger, I guarantee, will after listening to this broadcast and say, yeah, Kaylee kind of missed his calling with talking too much. Sets tight, block is up by that time, Kaylee.
Oh.
And Morgan Kaylee's going to get herself a nice little tip block on that one.
Your calling definitely was not playing hockey. We know that.
What?
We got highlights of that. You can verify.
Whoa.
I bet Unger,
Don't give it away.
Unger begs to differ how good my game was. Wolf serving well deep in the court. Patton's going to push outside to Dozel.
Oof.
Block is up. Patton recovers.
They got it.
Back row attack, and
too
that one's
much.
going to be a little much, Rob. Is that a number 9 on Maddie Casey?
I think it was the 9, yeah. Ball girls are doing a heck of a job tonight.
You got to. Who's disinfecting the balls?
I don't know. Who is that?
Well, that is
Blondie?
that's Pankinen.
Oh, okay.
Good serve, passes off the mark. Patton's going to push over to Dozel.
Oh.
Picked up, good defense by Anna Wolf. Outside, Gretz on a roll again. Tip, swipe, not going to be enough. Blazek hits it deep. Brothel on the line, plays it. Kaylee off the mark, and Gretz can't drive it over. Hitting error.
Oh, what happened?
Trying to figure out here. Coach Kaylee's talking to Coach setter Morgan Kaylee and Junior Haley Gretz, trying to make sure they're on the same page. And
Yeah, you're going to give them a little earful.
wait till some timeouts if you want to hear earful.
I'd like to get one. 11-5 Wildcat.
Nice call. I like that. Here we go. Just like I told Kaylee in the interview. Lean
Oh.
Kaylee Armstrong,
Oh,
and that's a
yes.
quick, consistent point for the Wildcats. Seeded number 1 in the section, ranked number 8. Is that what I said off my volleyball
Yep,
coaches
number 8.
poll?
Something like that.
Assuming things move forward, it'd be River Falls and Chip on a Saturday. Pass off the mark. Blazek's going to help. Big shot swing over that time by Matthews. Kaylee.
One hand.
One hand. Derry push. Blazek's going to take the second rock. Right side hit. Brathall. Kaylee bumps it. Work is there. Gretz enough to catch herself a kill.
Yeah, it's not how you draw it up, but it was effective.
Well, you got to deal a little bit with nerves here. Even though, Rob, it's 13-5. You got 57 consecutive home wins. 4 years.
It's playoff volleyball, bud.
And
Playoff
33
volleyball.
people watching right now.
233
Wow.
people. Welcome to the Mike and Rob experience. We'll try to do our best job of making it an experience for each and every one of you. Kaylee, low set. Amelia Armstrong comes up. Left hand, good enough to get herself another kill. Coming in tonight, 65. She got 4 on the night tonight.
Kind of did him dirty.
Morgan, Kaylee had a little pep talk. She's got to do a little bit more here to get her serving going again. And just like that, she delivers herself an ace. Hey, Mike, my name is Grace Hinchman from Geneva, Illinois. I'm watching the game with the gunslinger right now.
Oh, Coach looks like he's
I
ready
think
to
I
talk
can get
it
a
over.
shout out. Oh, Grace Hinchman, you're surrounding yourself with great people. Emily Bannett, the gunslinger, one of the best of all time.
We like her.
Fingertip block on it. Kaylee Waite's going to put it right side to Derry, and Abby Maddie Derry finds the seam, and Abby Maddie Derry.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
Abby Maddie Olivia Derry, and boys, we're going to
let's
dive right in.
There's
Grace
no ball girl
Hinchman.
behind you. Give it to Kate.
Well, apparently we can't go.
I
we
love
can't
the
go
commitment to
Motley
defensive
Crue.
pursuit. We started off, and even though we weren't necessarily making really good plays there, we were getting after it. That sets the tone for so much in our game when we just pursue the ball. I did a little chewing on you two, not because I don't like the play call, but because you have to trust each other and commit to it, okay? If it's kind of a half-hearted set with a half-hearted approach, that doesn't work for us. We go big, and we're going to keep going big. Come on, push.
Hit it, Rob.
Cats!
We are the Mike and Rob experience. It is WIAA playoffs, and we got a big crowd on tonight.
Oh, huge.
We're going to work our tails off just for the Legion.
Oh, we're going to grind. No doubt about it.
Rob, I did get a text message in about a little wake up Winona.
Oh.
Todd and Dana Strop are going to try to fool you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Down ref to check the rotation. Morgan Kaylee, the magician, waiting. Serve is good. Off the mark is the pass. Free ball off of Patton. Lean, tight. Kaylee. Armstrong!
good night. Whoa!
And boys, you got excited about that one because there's no Richmond block in front of Amelia Armstrong. And
Yeah, you got to offer something up there.
there's good and then there's great. There's good teams, and then there's great teams, and the Wildcats have been great for
Welcome, DeYoungs.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, hey.
On there.
Pat
We're happy to bring
push
the game to you.
A little bit off the mark. Good defense by Kaylee. Derry's going to set. No double called.
Oh.
Gretz with a big one. Overpass back to
Oh.
Gretz. Overpass from Gretz. Patton's going to wait. Outside
Oh,
and
big
Dozel.
block.
Block. And Maddie Derry
Derry.
is fired up on that solo block. Wow. Stomping it back to the huddle. She looked like the bushwhackers from the WWE. Kaylee to go again. The sophomore captain sends an ace up into.
I think the Bushwhackers were WWF back in the day.
Well, they were. Arnie and I used to do them in doubles tennis.
Oh yeah.
We are live in Birchwood, Wisconsin.
Oh, who's up there?
Tiger fans.
The DeYoungs?
Carol DeYoungs.
Wow, that's
yeah.
Grandpa and Grandma, welcome.
Well, welcome. I appreciate
Glad
the
you guys are
shout-outs,
here.
Wolfman.
He's got a good athlete. Your granddaughter is a good athlete.
Kaylee to go again on a little bit of a run. It goes at the Blasdeck. This time Patton's going to wait. Dolzig outside. Lean there on the defense. Kaylee waits. Push. Strong. Gratz. D is there, though. Free ball should be coming.
Money.
Doesn't fool Lean. Kaylee. Gretz again. Better approach.
Okay.
Libero is there. Patton pushes outside to Dolzig. Touch picked up Gretz. Kaylee. Right side to Derry with a fingertip block.
Oh.
Tight.
I knew that was going to be trouble.
Yeah, Abigail Blasdick, the senior libero, has a little tight to the net. Had a hard
It
time.
was either coming over for a smash or it was going to hit the net.
And you called that, Rob, about a second and a half before it. Morgan Kaylee, my third child, second daughter, on a run behind the line. Good pop, serving them off the court. Another ace for Morgan Kaylee. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what happens when the team has a little pep talk with you yesterday at practice and says your serving needs to be more consistent.
Did they say
Not
that?
the coach.
No, really?
You'll talk to Coach Kaylee. She did a little mano-a-mano. Girls had to write down some positives and negatives about each player.
No kidding.
Kaylee, pop, Blasdak there. Patton's going to wait, going to push out to Dolzig again. Double block.
Oh, wrong way.
And there it is, finally. Hallie the Hammer Olsen, welcome from Florida. Is it 33 and snowy down there?
Probably not.
What is it, like 34 snowy? Close?
The Hammer. I miss her. What's up, girl?
We get a care package from hickoryhomes.com.
We did.
We did.
They're again,
Thank you.
They're again going to
Goodies in
sponsor the
there.
stats. Dolzig to go for the Tigers. Comes at it. Lean.
Oh,
Couldn't quite
yeah.
get her feet set there. As you can see, Danny Lean a little off the mark on that one.
Tigers making a little bit of a move here.
Well, they got to. They're down 21-7, and the Wildcats do that. They just open up gaps when you're not ready for it.
Gail Larson, welcome.
Oh, Gail.
Hey, Gail. How's Siren? Is that
Siren. No, they're in Saratoga. Saratoga? What's up there? Wolfman?
Whatever.
Back row attack off of Brothel. Libro's there. Patton's going to wait. Going to go right side this time. Swing up.
Yes.
Good one by Avery Matthews, the sophomore. Unger. You might want to listen to this. This is what we get to sneak in here. Madison Kaylee, the gambler. She's on. Jump serve to go again. Gretz is there, and
Trouble.
Wiley's liking it.
Oh,
Maddie Derry on the
Derry.
left side, this time in transition with another kill.
what's she doing over there?
Rob, when you're in a serve-receive pattern, you got to play aside until you can transition.
Oh, okay.
So if you watch where your daughter's like, Wiley, just get
Get her off the table.
Stop
If she sees a
Oh,
tight,
no, she's okay.
Well,
I told you 22 stitches last time she got in with the Tiger. Keep her away
Lean.
from the Tiger.
Kaylee's going to get hands
Give
on it
her.
outside the
Oh.
Brothel. Big swing is up. Dolzig there. Patton's off the mark. Back to Dolzig. Free ball. Gretz, top
Oh,
between
oh.
hands.
Oh.
Inside. Amelia Armstrong looking strong with the right arm.
She's been banging the ball.
Jeez.
Hello.
Wonder what the team said about her yesterday.
I don't know.
Tracy Bannett, Lisa Gencover. The Gencovers in Illinois. Welcome.
They're here.
Emily Bannett, not going to text in herself. Going to put
Oh.
her buddy on the charge of it.
Got her.
Junior Casey Dolezal looking good.
Yeah.
Ball girls on
Nice little
point.
swazzy.
Ariel and Debbie Avestras, welcome to the Mike and Rob Experience season number 5. Here goes Blasdek, the libero. Wearing the bright blue.
Oh, tight.
Kaylee tight.
Oh, that's-
Armstrong good, and that gets us to set point number 1, gentlemen, and that's what happens.
The pass was tight. The set was there, and Armstrong finished.
Is it good news or bad news when Amelia Armstrong goes out? Emily Bennett says, hi, Mike. And Anna Wolf comes in. Which one would you rather have in?
I can't get a hello, Emily.
Emily, you
What
got
am
a
I?
text.
What am I?
Rob.
Chopped liver?
Danny Lean trying to wrap up set number 1. Wildcats up 24-9. Gretz, good. Kaylee, good.
Oh,
Bravo! Delivers in
that'll
the
do it.
Badger. Rob, talk to her. All right, Wolfman, if you can pull up my next clipping. Grab me that sheet if you would over yonder.
What do you got coming?
Well, we got the people down at Ziggy's Bar. Madison says hi, Rob. All right, we may eliminate Rob. We'll have to see what happens here. Wildcat Trivia brought to you by the great people down at Ziggy's Bar. Fred Bar, down on the corner of Main Street and Chestnut, the old Dairy Queen building. Here is your Wildcat Trivia question. Last season, the Wildcats hosted only one playoff match. It was on Saturday, October 26th. There was a regional final. They won 25-14, 25-11, 25-9. Your Wildcat question is, who did the Wildcats beat in their only home playoff match last year? Let me go through that one more time, Wolfman. I happen to get a little long-winded. So let's get into it. Last year, the Wildcats hosted one playoff match. It was on Saturday, October 26th. It was a regional final. They won 25-14, 25-11, 25-9. Your question is, who did the Wildcats beat that beautiful October 26th night? Text me your answers. Wolfman's watching. Next up, Wolfman, if you got me the Hickory Holmes set statistics. Number 1, Billy Jensen, Corey Brothall, 25-9 is the final score of set number 1, and we had some good play, but holy, Hannah, Rob, and Jeff. Jeff, you already know. Rob, listen to this.
What?
Anna Wolf had 1 ace. Brianna Brothel had 1. Morgan, the magician Kaylee, had 2. There were 0 service errors that set.
Sarah's going to like that.
Morgan Kaylee had 2 blocks. Maddie Derry had 2 blocks. Amelia Armstrong had 1. The kill category, Anna Wolf had 2. Haley Gretz had 3. Brianna Brothel had 1. Your daughter, number 2, Maddie, had 2. And Amelia the Ace Armstrong, how many kills did she have? 7 kills in one set.
Wow. Hammer time,
7
baby.
kills. Wow.
She's been playing good volleyball.
Banked her.
We talked about it the other night.
We did. My goodness gracious. She's just
Been
pounding
playing
the ball
well.
down.
Yeah.
Wildcat Trivia answers. Here we go.
There we go.
Hey,
I got one. I got one here. I got an
You might
answer.
want to pick her up. You might want to pick her up.
Hang on.
Nesbitt.
I am not allowing the class of 2020 because all
right.
3 of them already texted
All right.
in.
All right.
Sure.
I got one here.
Who is it?
Jason Nesbitt says Hudson.
Hudson. Incorrect.
What was
Wrong.
the-
Try again.
What was the question?
Oh, look at that. The Wildcats hosted 1 playoff match last year. They won in 3 sets. Who did they host it against? Emily Bannett tried to have her teammate text in with the right
cheater.
answer.
Come
Nope.
on. Come on, girl.
Paul Aderman says Chip. Audra says Eau Claire North. Incorrect. Will Benedict says Chippewa Falls. Unger says Hudson. No. Hagman says North. No. Dave Warnbrock. Wow.
I don't
Dave
even know. I don't even know.
Warnbrock.
I don't remember.
Dave Warnbrock used to be the old owner of Perkins, and then he sold out to Culver's. Well, welcome, Dave and Danielle.
I used to like Perkins, but now it's Culver's. Here
Well,
we go.
more importantly, you know what? They may have had a daughter in the class of 2020, but they don't live here anymore.
Oh.
We do have ourselves
Oh.
a winner.
That was out.
Was that Danny?
That was Danny Lean with a deep service error.
Not too deep, but just deep enough to be out.
Grace, stop trying to let Emily text you and tell you what to say.
Stop cheating.
Claire Sikora going to jump in this time. Right hand up, good serve. Gretz has got a hand on that one. Kaylee inside.
Wow.
No
Scrapers,
stopping.
scrapers.
No stopping.
Yeah, you,
Well, if I can get this out of the way real quick. Guys, what's the longest Wildcat trivia question we've had this year?
I don't know.
The Wildcats last year on October 26th. Gail Larson, you are correct. They beat the Superior Spartans
Oh, yeah.
in 3 straight sets and then went on for their 4th consecutive run to the state tournament down at the Resch Center. Gail Larson, your Ziggy's $10 gift card will be coming very soon. Thank you.
Yeah.
That ends that. We don't need to worry about text messages anymore. Japers.
Not till the buzzword comes up.
Oh,
Look out. Oh, wiggle.
Gail had a cheater to
Oh, just
Kate
out.
Brenda, money on the line, Rob.
Good call, Kate. Hey,
that.
nice call.
That girl is good. I'm not going to lie to you.
Best in the business. Well, yeah, she's right up there.
I'd put Diane Barr up there. Diane wants to retire as a lines person sometime.
Oh,
Serve travels a little bit long, and the Tigers are trying to hang around here.
a little too saucy, girl.
Well, Gail, you just won yourself a $10 gift card. Kyle, who's Kyle Moore?
Kyle Moore?
No, that was Jake, was Anna's boyfriend, right?
No, it's Kyle Moore. That's who Kyle Moore is.
Yeah, people from Florida. Taylor Peterson's
Oh.
folks from grandparents from Florida are watching.
Anna Wolf tries to go over the top, finally going to be defended. Quick pass, Lean picks it up. Kaylee outside, Brathall on the big approach. Overpass, and the assassin says, "Feed me." She's like Zeke Elliott, "Feed me." Look at the reaction from her mom and dad and brother.
Did they even move?
Nathan just did an arm swat.
Veronica from North Carolina's on,
feel like-
cheering on
I
Taylor
feel
and
like
the
they've seen that
Tornado.
before.
Whoa, I like that. Peterson brings a lot of power. Right side, good call by Brianna Brathall. That one traveled a little bit long.
253 people on right
Well,
now.
welcome 253
Yeah.
people.
I like
It's
that.
about time we get you revved up. It's playoffs.
It's making me nervous. My feet are sweating.
Saturday, Rob, you want to talk about the lineup on Saturday?
I wore two.
1 o'clock boys soccer playoff game, and that'll be a good striking kill from
Wolfman
Dolezal.
Wolfman and I are going to kill 2 big bucks in the morning.
Yep, right
We got
away.
soccer at 1 o'clock.
football is back in action. The little brown jug is up
Football
for
at
grabs. The
4.
Wildcats took it back last year.
Football
after
at 4, is that correct?
football at 4 and
And
Wildcat
Wildcat
volleyball.
volleyball at 7.
If they can move on to win from here,
True.
we'll play at 7.
At 7, yes.
Brathall, Kaylee with a bump set. Gretz waits. Good drive to the middle. Patton's going to wait. Going to push it outside to Dolezal, one of her favorite targets.
Okay.
Derry's there.
Oh, too much.
Maddie Derry lost a little. Got a little excited there, Rob.
Yeah, that one got into the twine. It's a little bit too tight for the setter.
She'll be doing push-ups and sprints until 2 in the morning tonight. You can guarantee that.
Yeah, driveway's sloppy. She's going to be dirty when she gets off the driveway tonight.
Don't matter. Trainer Tina gave us a wonderful compliment, Rob.
That's
and
better.
Jeff, I don't know if you heard that.
Oh!
No double call there. It's finally,
Matt?
nope. Anna Wolf, tight set by Kaylee. And Wolf going to follow through into the net.
Happens.
Oh, that happens. Okay.
What did Tina the trainer say? She like my shoes or what?
She listened to the New Richmond Hudson match last night.
yeah.
Just made a nice
Oh!
comment that said, boy, I hope people appreciate you guys. We are an experience every single night. We put the headset on. We try to make sure it's something new.
No doubt about
It's
it.
like a roller coaster ride going through the middle
know.
of the night and
Like barbed wire?
storms and
Barbed wire and
people shooting guns at you. Wolf to go.
look out. Oh. Oh.
Dolezal able to drive through the block of Kaylee and Armstrong.
Yeah, well done.
So in case you people don't understand, Greg Peters is kind enough to work hard enough for both teams here. In the WIAA, when playoff starts, you cannot show anything but neutral behavior for both teams. So if you're going to have songs and introductions, you got to do them for both. So we
Yeah.
have nicknames for all of our players, and Greg is kind enough to create the nicknames for the New Richmond Tiger players.
You did a nice job.
Speaking of players, we've got Armstrong, Gretz, Kaylee Lean, Brathall, and the Daredevil Maddie Derry on the court for the Wildcat. Coming back out here, Wildcat Tiger cat fight in the litter box, 6-6 in set 2. Wolfman, you got the 25-9 score up there of set number 1.
Oh, yep.
Gretz, good block. Brathall on the good D. Gretz to go again. Reads the block a lot better in the 4. Starts dropping bombs as at least Mom and Aunt Missy are clapping, but Dad isn't.
Yeah, she found a spot there.
You
didn't
can
she?
guarantee Roger and Judy Gretz are listening from Cemetery Road right over by me.
Oh, for sure.
Watching Granddaughter Hilly. Raleigh and Hackle up there working the video board. I haven't seen too much magic yet. Dolezal, good swing. Brathall, Kaylee's going to push back to Derry. Gets away from a block, and Maddie Derry's going to capitalize one more time.
Sure.
She had 2 kills in the first set and got 2 more here in set number 2.
Double pony, white knee pad, white shoe, white sock.
Should we call it the deuce?
Yeah, why not?
Set deuce. Kaylee went on a run the first set serving. Waiting. Ball coming off of
wow.
Dolezal.
All right.
Lean on some good D. Kaylee sets feet.
Oh!
Armstrong blocked. And there's a big play,
There's a
Rob.
big block.
Dylan Powers up out of the middle with a mano-y-mano.
That had to sting a little bit.
Rob,
no?
she's going to instantly jump to the top of your Diet Dr. Pepper player of the game.
I think it's Pepsi player of the game, but whatever, yeah.
It's your bit, so call it what you want. Casey Dolezal, the junior. High jump hard.
Oh, it was in.
And that goes quickly from the up rep. That would be a beautiful acing serve from Dolezal.
That was, you couldn't do any better than that, right on the line.
Sure you could.
Well,
You don't have to put it so close to the line. I mean, really.
I think that's how you want to do it. Look out.
Dolezal, it's going to be Gretz, Lean, and Brothel. Lean's going to pass that one. Kaylee pushes outside Derry on the left side pin, and couldn't quite get her size 9 shoe set on that one.
About 3 foot deep.
Size 3 foot shoe. Apparently, I was wrong. Don't be surprised if you see a Coach Kaylee timeout coming off the hot hand of Dolezal. Serves Gretz off the court. Coach Kaylee sitting tight. Dolezal is on fire.
Yeah, she is.
You guys remember NBA Jam?
I don't.
Dolezal is on fire. Swing up again. Brathel tightens it down. Armstrong through the middle, and Coach Kaylee's going to let her team ride it out.
That'll put an end to it. That's 8 on the evening, or 9, 10, I don't know.
Well, she had 7 in the first set,
Yeah.
so.
It's at least 8.
Haley
7,
Gretz.
8, 9, 7, 8.
Wildcats find themselves down by 1. She goes deep at Blazak. Brant Johnson is calling me. Can I answer it?
Wow. Yeah, why not?
Hello, Brant. You're on the Mike and Rob Experience in the WIAA Regional Final. How can I help you? What? No, you're on the broadcast, bud.
Seriously. Look out.
I'm trying to call a volleyball match.
Oh.
That time, Brianna Brothel drives and delivers for the Wildcat.
Tell Brant I said hi. Do a nice job. Johnson Brothers Plumbing, if you need something done, they're your guy.
Patting up off the left-hander. Armstrong on a good block.
Got it.
Swiping Armstrong good again. Hey, Rob, Jeff, Brant wanted to call and just tell me that Cobra Kai is awesome on Netflix.
Thanks, Brant.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, Brant, I'm in the middle of something here. Gretz serves him in a good one. Patton's going to wait, goes middle. Block is up, doubled up. Patton pushes clear. Lefty, and that time, number 5, Dylan Powers couldn't get enough over.
No.
All right.
Got great hair, though. Wow.
Dive in, Rob.
Yeah, we're going to.
So I would say for the first 10 points of the set, we had some confusion on our side of the net. At least that's the way it looked to me, okay? People were not getting base to read and being stopped. We weren't pursuing the ball with the same focus, maybe with the same effort, but not the same focus. A lot of like, I don't know, like whose is it? I don't know. Is it going to be your ball? Is it going to be my ball, right? We cleaned it up in the last 3 points, and it looks a little more like us. I don't know what the shift is. We seem to do it around point 10 every game. I'd like to start doing it at point 0 from now on. Do you remember the conversation we had about your service receive passing? And how sometimes you're like, ooh, I don't really want to serve it to me, and what do I want you to say? What did I want you to say out loud? After you serve me the ball, right? That's the mentality I want you to have. I don't want you to be afraid of anybody serving at you. You should want them to serve at you. Let's go.
Cats!
Sing it, Jeff.
Been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Wait. Oh, yeah, flattening the hills. Flattening the hills. The mountain might get him, but the law never will.
Haley Gretz, the
Making their-
junior captain, to go and get things going after the timeout. We got some news coming up. Kaylee on the D, Derry on the double. Brathel is going to cut it. Blazek's there. Patton waits. Back row off a favorite good buddy, Dolezal. Rob, you didn't hear anything, did you?
What?
You didn't hear anything, did you?
I didn't actually. No, I wasn't really.
I could tell, but I think you and Wolfman were both worried about singing.
Oh.
Swing up, good D out of Gretz. Kaylee, Derry. Kaylee's going to reset outside the Brathel. The great approach.
Wow.
You know what that is, though, Rob? Listen. Yeah, do you hear that?
Yep.
You didn't hear it, did you?
No. That was kind of muffled, but I...
Wow, that was going into the next one. My bad.
Yeah, right.
I haven't done the buzzer sound effect in a while. Good serve off of Gretz. Patton's going to push out. Big right swing that time off of number 9, Maddie Casey. Let me go back through the record books to see who was the first one. I think it was pretty clear.
Can't be the class of 2020 because they've been banned.
Well, it's even closer to your house, bud.
Oh.
Gratz lays in a soft one. Patton's going to wait. Back row attack from Dolezal. Roll shot over.
Mr.
Lean.
Miller?
Nope.
Oh.
Cutter.
It's out. Come on, girl.
Your father-in-law, the one and under, the one and only Pat Sullivan.
Oh.
Renee Derry's dad, Maddie Derry's grandpa. You are the buzzword winner of the game.
He is up here, too. He's in Star Prairie, I believe,
What's
which
he
is
doing in
close
Star
to New
Prairie?
Richmond. He is taking care of his mother
Oh,
because
it's
Phil
just
took his sister back to Nebraska. Is that
Wow.
confusing? Oh!
Kaylee goes right side. Derry's going to set after the block. Outside to Brathall.
Oh!
Up, tooled and good. Boy, Brianna Brathall is having a nice night
Yeah, she
out
is.
of the young sophomore.
I believe that's the case anyway. Hello, Pat.
Well, Pat, I'm going to give you this. Where'd it go?
Yeah, nice job, Pat. I missed it. Was it when she was whispering or whatever?
No, it was before that.
Interesting.
Well, I'm going to have to, Pat, I'm going to have to dig into that a little bit more, but I don't have my gift card.
What?
That one finally, a little touch.
Cross the net?
Number 5, I believe, Morgan Kaylee just crosses the center line.
I think it was Maddie.
No, it was Maddie, I think.
The 1-3.
We had Will Benedict, Nana, Jammer, Paula Flood. I have no idea how to spell it. Mark Chapin says, go Cats. Thanks, Mike and Rob, for bringing us some normalcy to our lives.
Not really, but yeah.
Pinot.
Oh.
Paige Pinot didn't know what to do, so she's like, she didn't know how to write buzzwords, so she wrote made up word by Rob.
It was. Whose is it?
Is anyone calling serve location that Fred called last year? Perhaps in the big pencil. You know what, Fred or Mark? I don't know.
I don't either, actually.
It was 80 degrees in Indianapolis today from Mark Kilgore.
No way. Ow.
Brathall with a big approach. Blocked. I think it touched on pin. I didn't see what Kate Brenham did down here.
4? What's the
4. That means Haley Gretz did
something wrong? Yeah.
Blame
Come on,
it
Gretz.
on the
Oh.
Gretz. Maddie Casey, the junior to serve, delivers
Oh,
deep.
would've
Derry.
gone deep, I think.
Kaylee bumper a set to the back row. Patton's going to wait again, waiting to see if Sikora would get in the game.
Nice
Good
swing.
swing that time. That's off of D. Young. Brathall's going to turn and fire. Patton's going to no double call. Touches.
Oh, it's over.
Wolf. Now Kaylee goes
dirty.
and pulls the rabbit out of her hat.
Nasty. That was nasty. Right in the middle of the floor.
Oh, that's a HickoryHomes.com kill for Morgan Kaylee.
Campfire.
Yeah. She likes that little jump set, Rob. When you're jump setting, you give your blockers a little bit tougher job to do. So here goes Brathall, the hard serving junior. Billy Jensen, I hope you're watching from the the office tonight.
Oh, it was in.
In roll shop and
Beautiful.
shot. And Richmond's hanging around
Oh,
here.
yeah,
The gritty
no
number
doubt.
4 seed.
No doubt.
22 point. What did I say, Rob?
They didn't come down over here to roll over. You know that.
Tammy Langwell, you're too kind. Your daughter's down there working her tail off to get a new hype video
Oh,
done.
yeah. Grinding.
Waiting inside. Derry, perfect pass. Kaylee inside middle, and that's where the Hailstorm used to camp out. A little bit more comfortable for the Hailstorm in the middle.
Yeah. Big smile on her face. You can see. Oh, no.
Yeah, you can. You can tell by the eyes.
You can't see it.
You see Amelia Armstrong came in and punched her in the forehead.
You know, I don't even notice the mask anymore, to be honest. It doesn't even look weird anymore.
What's odd, Rob, is I was walking down the hallway the other day,
You saw somebody without a mask?
and it looks so odd. I'm like, are you serious? Kaylee is going to push outside.
Oh.
Gretz on the outside and delivers another kill. Yeah, Gary Mitchell, I don't know if I lost your...
I walked in Ace Hardware to pick up some string today without a mask on, and people looked at me like I was cross-eyed. I was
There
like,
it
what's
is.
going on? Oh, I forgot my mask.
I'm going to copy that. Plus, I'm going to save that. Outside, roll shot. Brathall's going to stick one arm up.
Good effort. Heck of an effort.
Pat Sullivan and Gary Mitchell. I'm going to throw this at you, but I'm going to guess that Pat Sullivan, Gary, will never use this. But we'll throw it out there.
I
Congratulations.
bet somebody in my family will.
30-minute massage down to Sports Concepts. Massage. Sarah was down there.
Oh, nice pass.
Lean, digs it out of the dirt. Armstrong standing flat-footed.
Oh, another
Out of
nice
system.
pass.
Here we go, Rob. Look at these
Oi,
two.
oi,
Yeah,
oi.
yes, yeah, man, Konnichiwa! Want to make sure we cover all of our countries. Rob and I are trying to do everything we possibly can to make it comfortable for all. That's it, Rob. Senior Maddie Morrow is going to check in here, 22-15.
There she is.
First sub to enter, and Bella Papungatoa is in there as well.
Excellent server of the ball.
Yes. Cutter.
Oh.
Throws it like, who's the old guy that used to play for the Yankees?
Oh! Raleigh Fingers?
No.
Oh, he played for the Milwaukee Brewers.
I know, I was just
Who
kidding.
was the great closer for the New York Yankees? Can't even.
Fire Eisen?
No, he was down
He
at
plays
Johnny's.
for the Milwaukee Brewers, too.
Jeepers, Rob. Dolezal, high, hard, jumping serve. Gretz puts it on the button tomorrow. Outside.
Oh.
Armstrong with
Oh.
a swing and good. Woo! Wonder if she eats Wheaties or Lucky Charms. What do you think's in her breakfast?
Who's the one? The libero.
Blasdek?
She's my Pepsi player of the game right now because of I love the color of the jersey and her effort is outstanding.
Well, good. I like that. Effort's good. Patton. Gonna leave it for a back row off of Dolezal. Gretz throws one hand and one hand. Ain't gonna
She's
cut
been
it.
all over the court.
It ain't gonna cut it here. The Papungatoas have entered the building.
And I don't know where they came up with that blue, but I love the contrast of the blue with the orange and the black. Looks really good.
Mariano Rivera. Ryan
yeah.
Unger, thank you. That's who it is.
Yeah.
Unger, I'm getting old. Todd Strop says Mariano Rivera. We've got a Todd and Dana Strop question for you, Rob. We're going to hit that in set two.
Ooh.
Armstrong throws it at the Pepsi Player of the Day. And
The
she
Blazer. Yeah.
can't pick it up. That gets us to set point number one off the hard-hitting hand of Amelia Armstrong, a.k.a.
Got up in her kitchen.
the ace. Here we go. Set point one. Lean's going to bring it in. Patton's going to push. Right side
Oh, yeah.
kill.
All right.
Good play that time by Leah DeYoung.
We see you, Leah DeYoung. We
Todd
see you.
and Dana Strop, we want to let you know we did receive your text message.
Yeah. Dana, hope you're doing good.
Pat Sullivan, Gary Mitchell wants to know an address to send your free gift card to.
Huh.
Claire Sakura, the sophomore.
8003 690th Street, River Falls, Wisconsin. Thank you very much.
Yep, there we go. Oh, and Anna Wolf is going to do it. Wow. Know what that means? I get what song?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, Rob Derry. You got a lot of comments coming in?
Lolo doesn't like when we talk Chinese.
Who's Lolo?
I don't know.
Well, sorry, we're just trying to speak Japanese or our own made-up language, whatever we
If
want to
you
do.
don't like it, Lolo, turn it off. How about that?
HickoryHomes.com bringing you the Jeff the Wolfman statistics, sets 1, 2, 3, and for the overall game. Visit HickoryHomes.com. They got a beautiful spec up on Reynolds Street, just on top of the River
Yeah.
Falls Golf Course.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Listed at $550,000. Go take a tour. Set number two, the Wildcats win 25-18. One ace out of the Magician, Morgan Cayley. One service error from Danny Lean. One service error from Maddie Derry. Maddie Derry had one kill. Morgan Cayley had a kill. Brathall with 3. Anna Wolf with 4. Amelia Armstrong adds 4 more, but Haley Gretz, the Hailstorm, throwing in 5 kills in set 2. And then, of course, Amelia Armstrong added 2 blocks. Rob, are you ready?
Yeah, what?
Look at Kate and Julie Harrington. Can
yeah.
you zoom in on them?
No.
All right, Rob, I got a text early on from Todd and Dana Strop. I know Dana's recovering today,
Yeah.
but she had enough oomph to try wake up Winona.
Probably
all-
nothing else to do.
For all you new Legion of Loyal listeners, Rob spent a couple years down at Winona on a radio station Sunday mornings from 5 to 7 and allowed people to come in or call in and try to stump him on movie trivia. So Todd and Dana Strop,
All right.
their question is from the movie Mighty Ducks.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorites.
Who won the 1973 Minnesota Pee Wee State Championship
Yeah.
when Gordon Bombay missed his penalty shot?
I think she may have asked this because their kids are going to Duluth.
Gordon Bombay had the triple deke. Remember,
Yeah,
Coach
oh, no,
Riley
yeah,
was
no,
the
it's
crazy.
Wide inch, but
He
he would
hit
have
the
made
post.
the inch the other
Yeah.
way.
So Rob, she wants to know who won the 1973 in the movie Mighty Ducks State Championship game.
Oh, yeah. That was the Duluth East Greyhound. What?
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a Twin Cities team?
No.
I think Coach Riley said if you miss, you're not just letting me down, you're letting your whole team
I
down.
think they won 3 state titles, actually. 60, 95, and 90.
Is that the high school team?
98, I think, yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite teams, Duluth East Greyhounds.
They're good.
Good
20,
team.
I think 24 state tournament appearances, 4-time runner-up, 6-time third-place finisher. Yeah, they were good.
Rob,
Yeah. Your mask is hanging off your face, bud.
the question was about Mighty Ducks.
Don't let Lolo see that. She'll
How-
get mad.
How do you know about
Or he.
Duluth,
I'm sorry,
Duluth
he
East
or
high
she.
school hockey?
I don't want to.
Seriously.
What?
How do you know about Duluth East? The question was about Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I know some stuff. I follow hockey.
Dude,
know
you
that.
like my buddy Dusty Halverson. Serve to start set 3.
Oh. Oh.
Brothel gets blocked early,
Was
and
that
here we
DeYoung?
are.
Was that DeYoung?
Yes, sir. Asking
Oh,
you shall receive.
She might be sneaking up on the Pepsi Player of the Game.
Whoa.
I hate to take it away from
Whoa.
the one, but
Whoa.
What?
Serving behind the line is Avery Matthews, a sophomore. Gretz can't handle it.
Uh-oh.
Defense can't get there.
The one might have to show me something here in this
Ooh,
third set.
wow. Wow. You're going to put it out there at him, huh?
Hey, let's go, one.
Sandman, yes.
Yeah, I talked to her. Get her fired up.
Oh, we're going to get a little scrappy Wildcat defense as Kaylee's going to free ball that one over. Patton's going to wait, going to push outside to Sikora. Double block up. Gretz, and I'm sorry, Wolf was up top. Brathall with the drive and the kill to cut the deficit in half.
I could see that coming. Cat-like reflexes, he says.
Ryan Unger, this is what I used to do when I was in high school hockey. I'd sit on the bench and I'd do play-by-play. Acing serve out of the Daredevil, the junior Maddie Derry, having a real nice shortened junior season.
Yeah. She is.
Goes quick, Rob. I like her pace of play.
Yeah, she doesn't mess
See how,
around.
nope, watch this. Both hands in the air, pointing up the all day, saying, take that, big sis.
Wow. Down in Babe Cave, I'm sure she's watching.
Well, I think she was one of the quick ones to text in.
Yeah, no doubt. She's smart.
And Blazdak's going to anchor down the middle of the serve receive.
Oh.
She's going to put hands on it.
That looked deep.
Patton runs it
get
down.
it.
Dolezal's going to free ball. Oh, and wow, Maddie Derry's a little heads up, too.
Good eye, girl.
As she sees Mama come strolling back to her seat to get a piece of juicy fruit gum and some hand sanitizer.
Just went out for some popcorn and maybe not.
Derry striking him down tight, and another acing serve for the Daredevil. Rob,
Yeah.
we were down 2-0 before this girl stepped back there.
Don't jinx her.
Look at that, pounding down the ball.
Oh.
Patton's going to sweep it outside to DeYoung. Derry's there on the defense. Kaylee goes middle. Wolf can't quite connect. Tight set, tough one.
Okay.
Lean is in the back pocket.
Oh, nasty.
And the magician pulls another rabbit out of her hat.
I could see her looking out of the corner of her eye like, oh, there's a spot.
Big
Bang.
ol'.
Yeah.
No, I didn't practice singing. We got to get some music going here.
Yeah, we
Hey, get the E-Hound. Do we want to strip the headphones off of Wolfman and get the E-Hound up here?
Oh, she looks like she's into the game.
She's not.
Oh,
She's at Stout.
look at her.
Maddie Derry on quite the run back here in set number 3. And Rob, there comes a time where the Richmond Tiger right? You're going to hope to come in and compete?
Oh,
Boy, she is serving them off the court. And we might get some music coming up here. Seeing if Jeff Thile.
hey, can I get some Iron Maiden, please?
Yeah.
Maybe Run to the Hills.
All right. Asking you shall receive, my friend.
There's some Motorhead on the way here that I think we
Ooh.
should dial up to.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh.
And you got to be kidding me. Wolfman, can I ask how many aces that might be for Maddie Derry here in set 3?
That would be the 6th ace.
Yikes.
What?
6 aces.
For her in set 3?
Slow down, girl.
This one has a chance to come over, but Derry's defense, but no, it hits the antenna before it comes over for another Wildcat point. And
Making Dad blush a little bit.
Richmond, not quite sure of the scenario there, Rob.
I don't see
Rob, I did bring the goal up from 1991, and now that I know that Ryan Unger's on, we may have to pull up the Mike Cayley goal.
Who's Unger now? Did he play with you or
No,
against you?
no. Unger's from Greenway, Minnesota. Greenway, Coleraine, way up north.
Oh.
Brathall, good touch. Defense is good.
This
Patton's
can't be
going to
good.
go middle.
Oh, DeYoung.
Block is up. Mono way mono. Cayley. Wolf, and she says, take that, Leah DeYoung. Woo!
Huh.
No, Ryan Unger's an old coach buddy of mine, Stout. He's coached at in Richmond. He's raising his kids, all boys, playing hockey through there.
How old is DeYoung? Is she a sophomore or a junior?
DeYoung is a senior.
Oh.
Speaking of the senior, roll shot. Derry's there and some more good defense. Cayley back row attack out of Gretz.
Oh,
At
wow.
the
Look out.
blazer.
Yes.
And Anna Wolf gets the tee off on a free one, and just like that, it's 12-2, and it's coming unleashed.
Yeah, they might want to get a little timeout in here and talk it over. Maybe not.
Winner of this will host, winner of this, depending on who it is, the location will change. Good set that time by Patton.
Oh.
Defense good.
Oh.
Free ball off of the Badger. Blasiak. Push. Free ball, and like that, I bet Maddie Casey would like that one back one more time. Well, they're going to let Maddie Derry keep serving here. On a little bit of a run, Jeff. She started serving, what was it, 1-2?
Oh, that was nasty.
The serve's got some action on it. Free ball coming off a DeYoung push deep. Gretz is on the D. Cayley bumps at Brathall on the approach. Brianna Brathall is going to help out the Maddie Derry serving cause here.
Huh. He's on a Maddie Cayley type run here.
Well, Rob, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity as Derry's going to pound one in here. Back row from Dolezal. The Gretz good pass. Cayley goes, pulls the rabbit out of her hat, and Maddie Derry's going to keep running. And here we go. Taylor Peterson's going to check in for her first, I believe, playoff game in her high school career.
Yeah.
Anna Wolf's going to take a little break. On the court will be Derry, Gretz, Lean, Cayley, Brathall, and the Tornado Taylor Peterson. Boy, great serve again. Maddie Derry's in the zone, Rob. Can we call it that?
Sure.
Lean on the D. Bump set Cayley. Push. Stayed in bounds. Off her fingertips. Derry's going to try to drive it. And does. Tight to the net. Patton's there. Good enough defense. And wow, Gretz is going to go from the back row in two.
All right.
In motion. Maddie Derry's trying to keep it live. Cayley's going to run her off the court. Gretz roll shot kill.
Man. All right. Everything's working right now.
Well, after 15, I believe, 15 consecutive points in Richmond, coach says enough is enough.
I don't know if you want me to create like a server of the set award, but if you do, I will, and I'll give you a trophy. Some pretty amazing, not only control, but aggressiveness. And defense doesn't always have to look pretty, right? You've made some plays where it's like, that's not textbook defense, but you know what? The ball's alive. And then your hustle to keep that in play. That's what we've got to do. We build on things like that, okay? Coming out of the timeout here, I'm going to sub. Bren's going to get her first action in like 3 days. Keep some perspective. Bren missed Hudson, Menominee, which is like half of our regular season almost, right? So when you get in there, you're going to go front row for Brianna. You're right front. Take some big swings for us. That's what we do. Come on.
Cats!
I got a sub.
Yes. Yes. We fought him well out on the plains. We gave them hell. Well, I bet Lolo won't like this either.
Lolo, welcome to the Mike and Rob Experience, season number 5.
Welcome aboard, Lolo.
And here goes Maddie Derry. A hard serve coming in hot again, and that's another ace. Wolfman, can I get a count, please?
7.
7 aces. And folks, we've got a Broncos sighting.
Where? Oh, there she is.
Bryn Johnson checks in for Brianna Brathall.
Welcome back, girl.
Derry gets the wiggle over and 2.
Oh,
and
no,
finally,
that's it.
That's enough for the Daredevil.
Matt Tiff, go Cats.
Well, there you go, an unofficial playoff record for Maddie Derry. 16 consecutive serves.
That's unofficial.
With 7 aces
7
and 16 serves. Wow. Well, if that's not a backbreaker for the Tiger, I don't know what else is. But we're going to get into the roster here. Kaylee's going to push it
it's
off
tight.
the chunky one. Rob, you love it. We got Ashley Patton, one of the seniors. Casey Emmerich is a senior for the Tiger. Leah D. Young.
Yeah.
And your Pepsi player of the game, Abigail Blasiak, is one of the other seniors, the hard-working libero.
Yeah, definitely.
Leaving everything out there. The
that
Bronco.
was in.
Welcome back to varsity volleyball, and Mike, Eli, and Michelle are excited about that.
She got a bruise on the back. Oh, no. My bad. That's a birthmark.
Peterson, Gretz, Kaylee, Derry, Lean, and Johnson on the court for the Wildcats here as they're trying to wrap up set number 3 and the match. Good defense, good block, and the ball pursuit was a little off.
Huh.
Wolfman, what do you got? Anybody else still listening?
289 people
Wow.
still hanging around.
Mark Kilgore had a question. Kaylee's going to turn
Oh.
off the mark.
Oh,
Gretz,
it's up.
free ball. Dolezal's going to finally dive in there. Johnson, good pass. Kaylee, Gretz on an inside runner, and that'll do it.
I thought that was deep. Guess not.
Is anyone? Well, is
Did you
anybody
see that,
looked?
Wolfman?
Rob, Mark Kilgore wanted to ask you a question from Wake Up Winona.
What's that?
He said he wanted to know, do you know what event Lamar did in the homecoming games for Revenge of the Nerds? Do you remember Lamar?
What?
He wanted to know if you remember what Olympic event
No,
Lamar did.
He did javelin.
Yes,
He did.
They made a special javelin for him that for his
Yeah,
wrist,
yeah.
for his light.
It was like a wet noodle.
Yes. Shot is there. Defense by Johnson. Kaylee's going to push. Gretz is going to have to touch it over and does. Patton's going to push to Dolezal.
Oh, that
No
was in.
touch and out of bounds.
Oh, I thought that was in. All right.
Will be a Wildcat point. 16 consecutive serves. Rob,
Yeah, it looked in. What?
it might be a WIAA record. I'd be curious to look that up in
Playoffs, not WIA, because that's 20 usually.
the playoffs.
Yeah, your daughter had 19 or 20,
She
right?
had 19 in the regular season, but
20 is the record, right?
that's what somebody told her. I don't
Yeah.
know. Abby Bannett, the firecracker. Emily, the gunslinger, little sister's coming out on the court.
There she is.
Maddie Morrow's going to be coming in for on the court here for the Wildcats. Will be Bannett, Johnson, Derry, Gretz, Armstrong, and Maddie Morrow, the senior, coming in with the left knee brace in.
Yeah, they're all out there.
Missed all of last year. Danny Lean missed all of last year, and Anna Wolf missed a lot of last year.
Last year was rough.
Mark Chapin texts in quick. He knows it's the javelin.
Yeah, everybody does.
Lambda, lambda, lambda.
Something like that.
It was, trust me.
Oh,
Swing up, double block of Morrow and Armstrong. I'm guessing more of Armstrong than Morrow.
I would imagine.
Give him credit for a tandem, Jeffrey. Go ahead.
Got it.
Abby Bannett, the young sophomore. Yeah, Mike Mayer's late to the match. Yeah, we have
Oh.
good control, Mike. Twist, turn, Bannett going to give it tomorrow. Inside, Armstrong.
Oh, it's up.
There's the Blazer. Blasdek tight on it. Rob, we're at 22-5 here.
Yeah.
Our over and under, Jeffrey, was set at 48.5. I believe our under is in pretty good shape here, yeah?
Yep. I think so.
Bannon's going to try to wrap this up, and the Wildcats are going to try to move on with another red plaque and a regional final win here.
Sure. Wow.
Good. That was going to be a deep serve. Good. Dolezal's going to try the push runner and can't get it. Richmond, thanks for tuning in. You got a good squad this year. The 4 seed in the division came here hungry,
Yeah.
taking on a tough Wildcat team that's had 58 consecutive home wins, dating back to September of 2015.
It's tough to roll into the litter box and get a win for anyone.
Well, if you can't scratch with the big cats, Rob,
Hasn't happened in 5 years.
well, it's 4. It's
Well,
2015.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Dolezal's going to try to keep this thing alive. Derry's there. Into the net that time as Dolezal's set was tight, had no other option to go.
I see the net wiggling. I didn't know who did it.
Well, somebody did. Watching Wildcat volleyball is way better than watching the presidential debate.
Oh, it's got to be good. I recorded it.
Terrible, dude. Match point number 1, and Bryn Bronco, the Johnson, is going to deliver the acing serve.
That's it. No, it wasn't the Bronco.
Who was it?
Somebody.
Who was it?
Bannett.
The firecracker, Abby Bannett's going to wrap up the night tonight.
go up. All right. Well, yeah.
Saturday, 7. Saturday at 7. Winner of Chippewa Falls and Rice Lake. Sorry, trying to help Greg Peters there as I'm shouting into my microphone.
Yeah.
Real quick, the boys, we had Jeff the Wolfman and the Hickory Home stats. Set number 3. Boy,
Yeah.
I'm going to save this one to the end. Abby Bannett wins the match on her 1 ace. Bryn Johnson had 1 kill. We had 2 from Kaylee, 2 from Brothel, 2 from Gretz, and 2 from Wolf. And Amelia Armstrong ends with no blocks in set 3. We had no kills. We had 1 block from Armstrong. We had 1 block from Maddie Morrow. But the story of set number 3 is the junior Maddie the Daredevil finishes with 7 aces out of 16 serves.
Yeah, she got loose there for a minute.
Not bad at all. Going through Cheapo Casinos, Wolfman, real quick. The winners of tonight going under Mike Cayley, Rob Derry, Big Gare, Pat Sullivan wins, Casey Meyer wins, Riley Yankee, and Mark Kilgore. Congratulations. You'll be collecting your winnings at the mythical window of Cheapo Casinos.
Oh, yeah. Did I win that?
You did, yeah. Well, you and I both did.
I thought so.
Well, the Wildcats ranked number 8 in the state by the coaches poll. I like to go off of that one. They are the number 1 seed in the section, which means we will host on Saturday at 7 o'clock at night.
Busy days Saturday.
Well, yeah, we got soccer playing. We're not going to go do it. Or
Let's wrap this up and get out of here
watch it.
before we get COVID.
All right, real quick here. We'll go through the WIAA playoffs. Like I said, the Wildcats will host the winner of Rice Lake and Chippewa Falls. Rice Lake being the 3 seed, Chippewa Falls being the 2 seed. That'll be played here no matter what at the litter box, unless, of course, COVID conditions might happen.
Sure.
We are the Mike and Rob Experience. He is Jeff the Wolfman Meyer. He is Rob Derry. I am Mike Cayley. Always be sure to unleash your inner Wildcat.